Hi, my name's Bridget Leach. I'm a social worker with the San Francisco VA healthcare system, and I'm part of our student veteran health program. And part of what we do in the student veteran health program is to provide outreach services and mental health services to student veterans in the Bay Area and many parts of Northern California. So there are a lot of common misconceptions of who qualifies for VA healthcare. So one of those is often I have to have a service-connected disability in order to be eligible for VA healthcare. Another common misconception is that you have to have served in a combat theater of operation in order to be eligible. And while those two things are qualifying conditions or qualifying eligibility criteria, there are actually kind of a host of other things that may help veterans qualify. So, for example, as if you served at least 2 years active duty service, or if you were deployed and served the full course of that deployment, those are additional situations where you might be eligible. Also, your discharge type impacts and other kind of characteristics of your service can impact your eligibility for VA healthcare. So we always encourage veterans to reach out to us if they have questions, if they're not sure if they're eligible, if they're not even sure if they've been enrolled somewhere throughout in the country, and we can help them enroll and can walk them through eligibility as well as the VA healthcare application. So if you don't live near a VA, there are a couple of different options, right? So if you enroll in your closest VA healthcare system and you establish a primary care provider with that system, one option is that they may be able to authorize you to receive care in the community. Or if you're more than 40 miles away from a VA healthcare system site, you may be able to actually receive that primary care in the community as well. So part of the Mission Act kind of authorized and gave permission for veterans to receive care in the community, but you do often need to enroll in the VA healthcare system in order to be eligible for those services. Even if you do have health insurance outside of the VA, it's always a good idea to apply. There's no enrollment charge, no monthly charge, no yearly charge or premiums. The only thing that you might get charged is a copayment based on your income from last year, and or other conditions of your service. And but you would not be charged for those if you don't actually use VA healthcare services. So it's never a bad idea to apply, become eligible, and become a veteran that's able to use VA healthcare and then use it as you might need to in the future. So, for example, if you change jobs and you don't have healthcare, once you're enrolled in VA healthcare, you have it for life. So, it's definitely something that is worth doing. If you have any additional questions about VA healthcare services, please feel free to reach out to us. We have a number of student veteran health program social workers and psychologists that are here and available to help you enroll in VA healthcare, answer any questions, especially as you are entering your journey or continuing your journey at Golden Gate University. And we want to make sure that the process is as seamless as possible. So you're welcome to reach out to our email, which is going to be flashing on the screen. It's vhasfcvop@va.gov. And that is our Student Veteran Health Program, Veterans Outreach Program email that will get directed to one of us so that we can help you. And best of luck.